Hi, welcome to Mataba TV. I am Magabonge Mataba. Today, of course, 3 stories that we'll talk about. Our first story, elder coach is deeply saddened by the deadly Tugela bus crash. Our second story, contraband recovery during the prison raid in Empangeni, KZN. Our last story, Bafana Bafana beats Ethiopia to regain top spots. Please subscribe and hit the bell notification to be notified of future uploads. Okay, let's get straight to our first story. Elder coach is deeply saddened by deadly Tugela bus crash. Elder Coaches says it's in the process of getting in touch with the emergency contact of the passengers who were on board its bus that crashed on the N3 near the Tugela River on Tuesday. 9 people, including a baby, died. 6 others have been hurt. In a statement, the transport service says the bus left Durban station this morning on its way to Johannesburg. It says information at hand indicates that the vehicle had a blowout in the front right tire. The driver lost control near the backville of ramp. The bus collided before coming to the rest of the side of the road. Elder Coaches said it's deeply saddened by the accident and its priority now is to help the passengers. The company says it's also cooperating fully with the police investigation. Police are investigating a case of culpable homicide. Our second story, contraband recovered during the prison raid in Empangeni, KZN. Over 30 cell phones, appliances, and data has been confiscated during the raid on Tuesday morning at the Kalagabusha Correctional Center in Empangeni in KwaZulu-Natal. The Department of Correctional Service confirmed the raid and said it has left them shocked of what was found. According to the department, the raid started at 3 a.m. and they found 30 cell phones, pots, 1 plate stove, traditional medicine, and cell phone chargers. Department spokesperson Singaba Nxumalo told the witness that they also uncovered data with the street value of over 12,000 rand. He said the team of delegates, including acting National Correctional Service Commissioner Mohoti Sobagale, raided the facility after serious concern about the security. We woke them up at 3 a.m. and we were pleased and shocked at the same time about what we recovered. This really shows that there are serious security breaches within the facility itself. This is the evidence because not so long ago, 4 inmates escaped and 3 are still at large, said Nxumalo. He added that the department will conduct more unannounced raids throughout the province and the country. He said the department will still conduct further inspection at the facility. Our last story that we'll talk about Bafana Bafana beat Ethiopia to regain top spots. South Africa completed back-to-back wins against Ethiopia to regain Group G's top spots in the 2022 World Cup qualifiers. Hugo Broos men, who had already beaten the East African in their backyard on Saturday, recorded a narrow victory at the FNB Stadium. Broos made 4 changes to his starting 11, including the man who scored the 3rd goal in the 3-1 win on Saturday, Evidence Mohopa. This was the first sporting event to welcome fans back into the stadium since the hard lockdown in March last year. Bafana Bafana registered a 1-0 victory through a Getane Gebede on goal. Congratulations to Bafana Bafana. Please like the video, comment in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification to be notified of future uploads. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you again on my next video.